was king. Play it hard and fast, 'cause I had everything. Walked away, want me then. But easy coming, easy going, it would end. I'm fighting hard to hold my own. Just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, I can't fall back. I'm just a ghost out of fade to black. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Tried so hard to be your man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only they cannot begin to leave again. An empty shell I used to be. Shadow of my life was hanging over me. A broken man that I don't know. Won't even stand the devil stands to in my soul. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, darling.
See, it started at the park, used to chill after dark. Ooh, when you took my heart, that's when we fell apart. 'Cause we both know that love lasts forever. They say we're too young to get ourselves sprung. Oh, we didn't care, we made it very clear. And they also said that we couldn't last together. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You had me suicidal when you say it's over. Dang, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal when they say it's over. See, it's very defined, you're one of a kind, but you must show my mind. You have to get declined, oh Lord. My baby's driving me crazy. It was back in '99, watching movies all the time. Oh, when I went away for doing my first crime. And I never thought that we was gonna see each other. And then I came out, mommy moved me down south. Oh, and I'm with my girl who I thought was my world. It came out to be that she wasn't the girl for me. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You had me suicidal when you say it's over. Dang, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal when they
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get... And the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted. Sterling. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez. Sterling. So good run down the left-hand side. Well timed, excellent interception. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the counter is on. Played out wide into space. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Kimmich. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Look at the space here. Shot at goal! Rodri. Played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Di Maria. Hits one! He scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
That has some great hit! And somehow it stayed out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kimmich. Looking to break out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And it's Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
There's the hit! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Kessié versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, good read. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Driving on, he could shoot here. Chance! It's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri with the foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Sterling. Now the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Iniesta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
In comes the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Kessié, a scorer already in the game. It's a good spell of possession, this. But they've got it again. Kessié. Son Heung-min. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen. Saw that coming. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Sterling. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Kessié. Mbappe! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And now the breakaway. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Son Heung-min. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. He's away. Good running. Haaland! Missed by a fraction. Kimmich. Now the counter. Now it's Martinez. Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. And the shot! It's in! Son Heung-min with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Inzaghi concedes a free kick for that. Lewandowski, it's a pretty loose pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Martinez. Shots on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. He's through here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez, driven forward. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. So that's it. It is all.
Cause if tomorrow brings something good, tonight I do it all for love, I do it all for love. If you want it, I know I could. Tonight I do it all for love, I do it all for love. I'll get it out, find a way, make you feel like you can stay. I should have known better. Need your touch now and then, when it all comes back again. I know know better. Oh, I will follow you through the dark, through it all. There's nothing I can do. I need instead of you. Cause if tomorrow brings something good, tonight I do it all for love. I do it all for love. If you want it, I know I could. Tonight I do it all for love. I do it all for love. All for love. Tonight I do it all for love. I do it all for
That afro black boy with the gold teeth. He dark skinned looking at me like he know me. I wonder if he got the G or the B. Let me find out and see. He coming over to me, yeah. These days I'm way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days I'm way too alone, and I'm known for giving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause if I don't feel right when it's late at night, and it's just me and my dreams, so I want someone to love. That's what I fucking want. You know it's harder to find in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. These days I'm way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days I'm way too alone, and I'm known for giving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause if I don't feel right when it's late at night, and it's just me and my dreams, so I want someone to love. That's what I fucking want.
I hit my dinner in my bathtub, then I go to sex clubs, watching freaky people getting it on. It doesn't make me nervous, if anything I'm restless. Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it all. I get home, I got the munchies, binging on my Twinkies, throw up in the tub and I go to sleep. And I drink up all my money, days and kind of lonely. To keep you off my mind. 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 Staying in my play, pretend where the fun got no end. Oh, can't go home alone again. Need someone to numb the pain. Oh, staying in my play, pretend where the fun got.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, But as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Batistuta. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Used to be just like twins, so unsync. The same
Conte. Zielinski. Can he get away here? Locatelli. Gets it back.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He spotted the run and played him through. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Lewandowski. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's a decent-looking ball. Picked up, and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Maldini. Neymar. Rudiger gets a foot in here. And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponent. Cross from Maldini. Maldini. Interesting ball. Hits one! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dybala goes in for the header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
No matter how hard I try.
Rudiger gathers from the goal kick. Locatelli. Neymar, and they can counter here. Now it's Batistuta. He's through, now is he in? And Batistuta! And it's there! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Danger averted for now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chance! And he hits the net! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well seen, saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Neymar, and it's Batistuta. Oh, he's in a really great chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manchester United are making a change now. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, good ball, shots on hit, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, they can break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. So what can they make of this? Locatelli. And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing.
Gets up to head it! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Kessié is there, and he can pick it up. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damaged...
Ronaldo is fouled. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Oh, there was plenty on that. 3-all. Here's Rodri. Looking for the runner. Oh, this through ball looks good. It's Iniesta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Crosses it in, and a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's a shooting chance! Sticks it away! Zielinski with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Now the finish! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Batistuta. Oh, super ball. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Dybala. Over to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's picked out the runner, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Haaland. Batistuta.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played into the middle. Kante is there to heave it away. Sends it forward, looking to break out here. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Batistuta. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Hush, don't speak. When you spit your venom, keep it shut. I hate it when you hiss and preach about your new messiah, 'cause your theories catch fire. I'm covering my ears like a kid. When your words mean nothing, like oh la la la. I'm turning up the volume when you speak, 'cause in my heart can't stop it. I find a way to be a coward when our worlds collide. I'm gonna drown you out before I lose my mind. I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge, but when you read your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. I find a way to knock it. I go. I find a way to fuck it. I go. Yelling at the sky, screaming at the world. Baby, where'd you go? I'm still your girl. Holding on too tight, head up in the clouds. Heaven only knows.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming. Zakaria. Koulibaly cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great chance! It's loose, and there's another chance!
You hit me with a call to your place. Ain't been out in a while anyway. Was hoping I could get you throwing smiles in my face. Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You're cute enough to play with me tonight. Looking at the table and I see the reason why. Baby, you live in the life, but baby, you ain't living right. Champagne and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had a hit! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. And he's in on goal. Real chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Iniesta. Will play for Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that. Mbappe! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this Neymar! That is some save from Khan! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Fiddles it through. Now there's a chance! And another time! No, not quite.
Passing every red light. I know I'm losing my head.
Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Guerrero. Thinks one through. Floated through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Iniesta is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Puyol.
So tell me what you feel,
And it's Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good run down the right. Oh, they can break here. And that's been intercepted. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read. No, again, there's no way through. And here's Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. De Jong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. He is through here. Turns and goes back. And it's Koulibaly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. Mbappe is on shot at goal. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, terrible pass. Just eases him off the ball, and here's the chance to counter.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
This might spell danger. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Zakaria.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now this is a Neymar! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Kovacic, hit into the middle. Koulibaly with the clearance. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah, and the shot's on here. Mbappe! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Long ball out to the right. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Kovacic. Good read, needed to be. Looking to break out here. Zakaria. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Chance to break. Inzaghi, well seen, saw that coming. Koulibaly. Bayern Munich needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Son Heung-min. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hits one! It's come back out! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Courtois did well the first, and the referee brings it to a close.
Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name. Takes one to know one, yeah, you beat me at my own damn game. You pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I'm giving you take. Young blood, say you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, say you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, all of the time, yeah. Lately our conversations end like it's the last goodbye. Yeah, one of us gets too drunk and calls about 100 times. So who you been calling, baby? Nobody could take my place. When you're looking at those strangers, hope to God you see my face. Young blood, say you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, say you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, all of the time, yeah. You pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I'm giving you take. You're running around and I'm running away from you, from you. Young blood, say you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted. Played out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Conte. And the counter is on. Salah. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. Long ball looking to counter. Conte. And here's Lewandowski. Zielinski. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Here's Zielinski. Now who's going to be first to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. He's got the shot away! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Point-blank header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Zielinski picks it up from the goal kick. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. He is through here. Hernandez. Ball played for Conte. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mane stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Hernandez.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Here's Zielinski. Hakimi. Here's Zielinski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfection.
Can he finish? He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gets away from his opponents. Got a sight of goal here. And the shot! It's come. They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Mane, and he's in a really good position here now. And it's Mane. Interesting ball. Mane. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Neuer is there to take. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a pretty loose pass. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's run loose here. And here's Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Guerrero, who's made his mark on this game. Salah. Hakimi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Rudiger. And it's Salah. Here's Zielinski. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mane, he's looking for the runner here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski.
Manchester United may only be 1 behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes steep. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and
Tries a shot!
he has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Oh, and he's broken the line here. Mane. Mane's cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Musiala. And here's Benzema. Shot could be on. Sané. Oh, they can break here. Mount. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Sergio Ramos. Oh, good read. Sergio Ramos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dinamo Zagreb needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted. Benzema! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Now it's Sané. He's got away. Room for a shot. Skriniar gets him to thwart him. A real chance to break. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mount. Mane. And that has sent him sprawling. And they can counter here. Added time is up, and
If you can't be right here, I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I'd change, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I'd change, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma fuck it up. If you can't be right here, I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I'd change, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Joao Felix. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Messi, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, red, nice interception. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he latch on to this? Renato Sanchez. And he's in on goal. Bernardo Silva! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Salah. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Fiddles it through. And he's on his way. There's the hit. Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United, he's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Benfica were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Salah. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Casemiro. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Inside my mind, oh, you will stay together. I try to push, try to part, try to break us from the start, but I'll be yours forever. Oh, I will follow you through the dark, through it all. There's nothing I can do. And you said I knew. 'Cause if tomorrow brings something good, tonight I'll do it all for love. I'll do it all for love. If you want it, I know I could. Tonight I'll do it all for love. I'll do it all for love. I'll get it out, find a way, make you feel like you can stay. I should have known better. Need your touch now and then, when it all comes back again. I know better. Oh, I will follow you to the sky.
A quick reminder that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
'Cause if tomorrow brings something good, tonight I'll do it all for love. I'll do it all for love. If you want it, I know I could. Tonight I'll do it all for love. I'll do it all for love. All for love. Tonight I'll do it all for love. I'll do it all for love. All for love. Tonight I'll do it all for love. I'll do it all for love.
That afro black boy with the gold teeth. He dark skinned, looking at me like he know me. I wonder if he got the G or the B. Let me find out and see. He coming over to me. Yeah. These days I'm way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days I'm way too alone, and I'm known for giving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone I need.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Salah. It's Salah! Messi does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And the ball's a good one here. Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Over to the left, and the counter is on. Now it's Benzema. Messi, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min, great chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, chance to shoot, he's got the shot away! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Yeah, you be a mess like a bitch. I would know. And you overthink, always speak critically. I should know that you're not good for me. 'Cause you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You don't really wanna stay, no, but you don't really wanna go. Oh, you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down. We used to be just like twins, so in sync. The same energy, there's a dead battery. Used to love, but nothing. Now you're plain boring. I should know that you're not gonna change. 'Cause you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You don't really wanna stay, no, but you don't really wanna go. Oh, you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down. We used to be just like twins, so in sync. The same energy, there's a dead battery. Uh-oh, I got breaking news and it's not about you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I've been breaking hearts too, and I learned it all from you. Uh-oh, I got my thigh highs on, feel like Wonder Woman. That's when you want all in, but I'm not your woman. When my lipstick pops and I feel like Monroe, that's when you want me more. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I got breaking news and it's not about you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I've been breaking hearts too, and I learned it all from you. Uh-oh, I got my thigh highs on, feel like Wonder Woman. That's when you want all in, but I'm not your woman. When my lipstick pops and I feel like Monroe,
Appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
I'm not gonna cry, won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight. I'm a lot of salt, tears are running dry. Won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight. Uh-oh, when I'm about to celebrate, push my head into the cake no more.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Neuer herring after the ball here. Levin, can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No matter how hard I try,
Tries his luck.
you keep pushing me
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited.
That could spell trouble.
It takes time to believe it.
And it's Salah.
But after all
Lewandowski. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
there's no turning back.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
It takes time to move on. I need love to feel strong. But I've had time to think it through. And maybe
So what can they make of this? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Messi! Goal! Manchester United! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. No joy with the long ball that time. Chiesa. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance to shoot now. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in our time that you
Oh, good read.
our bridges burn down.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Conte. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Lewandowski. Nice bit of trickery. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Looking to break out here. Chiesa. Dink through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. And it's Son Heung-min. Azpilicueta does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich looking for the runner. He's got to be in here! And that interception was most necessary. Salah. Lovely ball, and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Fabinho attempts a clearance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. Fabinho. Fabinho takes control of it and he's on the move. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Then I shall die with my heart on a trigger. They say before you start a war, you better know what you're fighting for. Well, baby,
And he's managed to gift it back. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Son Heung-min. Now the counter. Messi, Mohamed Salah. He's in here, tries a shot! In for the follow-up. Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Messi, oh what a pass! And he's, oh shooting chance! Musiala for Fabinho. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Defenders on the back foot. It's Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice ball, and he's in here. Messi. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. Musiala. Great position here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And they can counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Could move up a gear here. Messi, and here's the chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. James sends it forward. Conte fiddles it through. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
your new messiah, 'cause your theories catch fire.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Upamecano, Manchester United looking to pass their way through. That'll be a throw-in. Fabinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's just a little long. Decent chance! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a good ball and he could... He's had a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well seen, saw that coming. Poor past that, sloppy. Upamecano, chance to break. Now it's Benzema, and it's Messi. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, that's a waste. And it's been taken straight back. Conte. Renan Lodi. Gets his pass away. Conte. Fabinho, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's come loose. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Oh, good read. The referee looks at his watch and...
I put the record on, wait till I hear our song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most. I put the record on, wait till I hear our song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost.
I caught it bad yesterday. You hit me with a call to your place. Ain't been out in a while anyway. Was hoping I could catch you throwing smiles in my face. Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You're cute enough to play with me tonight. Looking at the table and I see the reason why. Baby, you live in the life, but baby, you ain't living right. Champagne and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, but I cannot pretend. I'm not faced, only innocent. If being in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me up time, and the night it was mine every week. What a time, and it's blind that was shining on me. Now I can't leave, and now I'm acting hella elite. Never want the bitches that's in my league. I only want the ones I envy. Champagne and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, but I cannot pretend. I'm not faced, only here to sin. If being in your garden, you know that you can.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Lewandowski, Messi, Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Depay, out towards the flank. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Forwards and with intent. A real chance to break. Roberto Carlos. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Goretzka. Pepe. Now it's Haaland. He's in. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. He's delivered all right. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Fenerbahce take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goretzka just shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Lewandowski. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played out wide into space. Pedri challenged just a bit on the firm side. Brilliantly cut out. Pepe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lewandowski. That is a great ball. Decent hit! And that has sent him sprawling. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, good read. And here's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a go! They've scored! They have come roaring back! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that has been clubbed away. Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min, Lewandowski. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Lewandowski. No, it's not getting there. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Messi! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Kimmich. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole
Big chance! Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had...
Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Now the counter. Good ball. He is through here. There's the hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Memphis Depay. Nice physical challenge. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Pepe. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Goretzka, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Defenders on the back foot. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's played forward. Pedri. Oh, he's picked out the... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos, interesting ball.
Pedri really added the width there thanks to his...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. And that's a superb pass. Well, they can break here. Haaland. Casemiro. So, what can they make of this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And the ball's a good one here. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Added time is up, and
begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. Riding high when I was king, played hard and fast 'cause I had everything. Walked away, want me then, but easy coming, easy going, it would end. I'm fighting hard to hold my own, just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, I can't fall back. I'm just a skull out of faded black.
Quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch the next match broadcast live on the
Put your
Apple
loving
FM
hand
station.
out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Tried so hard to be your man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only they cannot begin to leave again. An empty shell I used to be, shadow of my life was hanging over me. A broken man that I don't know. What even stand the devil stands to in my soul. Begging you.
well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
the timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
So what can they make of this? While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Well, he acknowledges that could spell trouble. Big, and the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Good work on the right flank here. Fiddles it through. That's an excellent interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Sends it forward. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Sané. Real chance! Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponent. Maldini. And the shot!
Couple racks, ayy. Couple Grammys on him. Couple plex, ayy. That's a fact, ayy. Throw it back, ayy. Throw it back.
Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski. Played out wide into space. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Pedri. Juventus can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Smoothly does it. He's got away. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, they could break here. And it's Modric. Moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. This looked Lewandowski! Conte. Neymar. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Takes on his marker. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Swept in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think...
Get on the floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more, then here I am. Starships were meant to fly, hands up and touch the sky.